What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Heaven 17. And we're continuing through their 1981 album, Penthouse and Pavement. And the next tune is Let's All Make a Bomb. It was amusing to me when I read it in the sense that let's all do something. It sounds enthusiastic. It even sounds like the type of phrasing you get in kids' song, like let's all sing a song. It sounds very joyous and, almost over the top and exuberance. Now, obviously, you could be more serious, like let's all go do this. But when I read it, the first part of it came across in that more jubilant way, and then make a bomb, it obviously sounds a bit dangerous, a bit ominous. Not only the fact that bombs are intended to blow up and therefore destroy things in the human world, but bombs, in terms of their construction can be dangerous. So I wonder, why you would want multiple people in a room making a bomb. It seems like if you are going to make a bomb, you probably want to keep the personnel limited in terms of exposing them to danger. Then again, I am by no means a bomb expert. Either way, I expect there to be some figurative or simile-based rendering of the phrase. Perhaps it will be more literal, but it could be, sort of sarcastic, the idea of, speaking in the voice of an entity or a process, a concept that you're actually criticizing, which, there's a lot of punk bands I listen to that do that. They speak in the voice of the very person or the movement or the type of behavior that they're criticizing. So it could be something like that. Either way, let's find out. This is Heaven 17 from their Penthouse and Pavement album, 1981, and the track is called Let's All Make a Bomb. A funky bomb, from what it sounds like.
And as the low progress the high, all you can do is sit and cry. You've only got yourself to blame. Don't try to stop me, it's too late. My mind's made up, this job won't wait. There's nothing left for me to say. There's no need to debate. It's time to designate your fate. Take it in my lady. Let's all make a bomb.
Time to detonate your face?
There's no need to debate. It's time to designate your fate. Take it in my lady.
I like
Let's
the
all
idea
make a bomb.
of, there's no debate about this. Like, this is what we have to do.
Take 100 scientists or more, place in a room and lock the door. Let them cover for half their lives. Unlock the door, go in and see what they have made for you and me. A brand new toy to idolize.
We're talking nuclear bombs, presumably. Maybe not the Manhattan Project, but more like Cold War arms race.
There's no need to debate. It's time to designate your fate. Take it
Fate?
in my lady.
Is it fate?
Let's all make a bomb.
It'd make more sense. It's a pure rhyme, not a half rhyme.
Although the war has just begun, ignore the sirens, let's have fun. Put on your best, go out in style.
It does feel like that sarcastic
Although our futures look
almost sounds like the kick rhythm is out of pocket. It could be that thing where it's turned around, where like the big part of the kick is on the back end. Oh, like funky computer melody riff. Yeah, I do wonder. You know, I was thinking, oh, it's kind of like the Manhattan Project or something, but then it's like, you know, let's unlock the door and see what they've made for us, and the war has just begun. So then it's, you know, this is 81, so it feels like a Cold War arms race reference would be more relevant, but either way, it feels like if we're talking about bombs in a more literal sense, it's likely to be that context, the idea of, yeah, let's make something that's, you know, so great and could actually, you know, lead to the Earth and humans, you know, not being habitable anymore. Well, not humans, Earth being habitable for humans. So yeah, I do wonder if that's the context. You know, once again, the funk flavor is fully back. Again, there's been a couple tracks where it's like, ooh, this is a bit more electronic, a bit more maybe what I expected this album to be, but this was fully back in that, like, it feels like a soul, like, tribal pop tune. So yeah, I enjoyed the flavor of it. And ultimately, it's interesting, like, you know, going through this and the Human League at the same time, neither experience has been exactly what I thought, and yet both have been, you know, compelling in their own lanes. So, you know, maybe just because of the way things played out, it's sort of like, you know, what would have been if they would have stayed together, or what would have been, you know, if the history hadn't played out in the same way. But it seems like, you know, going through Dare, which I knew going into it, people had said it's a really, like, you know, monumental album in the development of synth pop, and people see it as sort of a landmark record, whereas, you know, perhaps the Heaven 17 album is seen, you know, less significantly, but given, you know, the branch point of the Human League, it's cool to go through them at the same time and to be surprised in both regards. So once again, shout out to Han Solo for enabling this journey. Do let me know what you think of this one, and I will see you next time. Peace.